Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is a Walk with Lane Home Tours. I just gave a separate introduction, a welcoming to you today. I just wanted you to see my face, just so we can have that wonderful interaction. As well, I've already explained, and I'm going to say again, if you're touching on this video first, that I am at Tri Point Homes here in lovely San Diego, California, in the beautiful Rancho Penasquitos area. Today, we are going to be touring Plan 3R, which offers 1,896 square feet. Okay, and we're going to take a peek at this. When you first walk through this wonderful, beautiful door, you will be seeing a nice window. I don't know about you, but I love it. And at this point, on this side of this home, you are actually looking over to the freeway and you can see some beautiful mountains. There are stairs there that we will go up, and I may do them in a separate video. I'm not sure. But when we walk in, you will walk into this nice office area. And as you know, as I always say on a Walk with Lane Home Tours, you can make it whatever you wish it to be because it will be your home. You see, they have it set up as an office, but again, it can be that extra bedroom you need and such. And there is a bathroom here. And actually, it's a full bath. It has a tub and a shower. Lovely details here. A full shower tub combination. And you can see me. Hello, everyone. I think the lights are off in here, so you might not can see me as well. I'm working on getting better camera footage for my phones. One of my phones I dropped. It was an expensive phone, and with the camera equipment, so I'll be doing better as I go along. This way will be your garage, and I believe this is a two-bay garage. You have this extra space. I know I certainly always need extra space, and I like how when you come in, it goes back in here a little deeper. So this is great. Again, this is Tri Point Homes, Plan 3R. We are on the lower level, and this level is this home is 1,896 square feet. We're going to go up the stairs, and I take my time going up the stairs. Now, you don't have to take your time, but I like to take my time because I like to give you the footage of how it is when you're going up the stairs, down the stairs, or however. I also had a knee surgery last year, and I want to let you know it was a very painful, the most painful surgery I've ever had. But I do want to also say that it's made me stronger. And so I'm so thankful for that. I'm almost here, just taking my time and wanting you to see how it is to walk up. Of course, you're going to walk up the stairs real fast. Of course, indeed. So when you walk up the stairs, as you see, you're going to walk into a nice, powder room here, a powder room bath. I know there's different names for it, but I'm still calling it a powder room bath at the moment. You have a commode. See, are the lights on in here? I don't think so. And you have a commode, and you have, hello everyone, and you have a sink here, and the detailings are great. So this is a model home, and it's fully furnished. Let me just be quiet and let you take a peek at this one. Take a peek at this one. Now, I do want to let you see this. And this plan here, now you would have to speak with the developers and those that work in that area with them. You can see the freeway, and it's beautiful because we're on the second level here, and it just looks beautiful. And see, you can see the backdrops of buildings, mountains there, and mountains are very peaceful to me. This is a great area to live in if you have family. This is part of the Poway Community School District, which is, I'm telling you, a five-star um, educational for school if you have children. Um, and here is the kitchen. We're going to be going the other area in just a moment. Nice oven. Great details here. Nice cabinets. These are really cool cabinets that you open from right here. You have profile equipment here, oven, range, the microwave. Then again, you have all of this beautiful windows here, and we can kind of see into the next model that we're going to go into. Wonderful indeed. Dishwasher, again, excuse me, profile. Now, this is one of the first that I've seen, I believe, for this. When you walk off of the kitchen, you have an actual study area, it looks like, because they have it set up as with a computer, some pencils, the drawers. And let me take a step back here so that you can see this. I think this is a great idea. Of course, you can make it to whatever you wish. This is great because many times with our busy lives, we come in from work, school, or whatever. We want to grab something to eat, prepare food. And it's good just to be able to just have that computer, that laptop here, um, or whatever, and sit down and just do what we need to do. So, this is a very great idea. I love this. And then, of course, you can decorate it how you wish. Um, this is a neat idea. Yeah, great, simply great idea. Now, as we move down a little farther, oh, me passing by something here. Here is your pantry, and this is a easy to go pantry. I'm going to say easy to see because sometimes you're looking all over and you can't see, but everything is readily available. Has how it's set up here. You're going to set it up the way you wish, but this is the easy, what I'm going to say, easy to go pantry. Because sometimes we can have these pantries, we're digging through everything. I know I do, and we're trying to find everything. But this is great here. Now we're going to go down farther. This is the living room area, inclusive with the dining area. You're looking at this in this way. This is so lovely here. Absolutely. Indeed. You have a nice terrace here. And this, whew, this is so nice, everyone, that you can sit outside and see uh, the freeway or called highway in other parts of the country, the mountains, the scenery. Wow. What a way to just have peace in your wonderful day or evening. Beautiful views. Then we're going to go up this set of stairs. We're going to go up this set of stairs, and I'm going to take my time. Now, you're going to whisk up the stairs. I know you are indeed. And hey, that's a super thing, but I like to kind of give what it's like to walk up the stairs, even though I'm not going fast. I'm doing this partly because of the knee surgery I had. And I also had chemo again about a month or so ago. And those of you that follow me know that I said that I began the walk with Lane Home Tours. After one time, I got depressed a little bit. I wouldn't allow it. After one of the sets, the chemo was like, no, no, no. And the thought came to me of how I was going to be a news reporter and as well how I used to tour homes with my sister, who is very ill right now. And this was back in the 90s. And we would just do this as a hobby, something fun to do. And it came to me, just do a walk with Lane home tours. So we came up these stairs. This is the third level. Now I think we're going to take a peek over this way. I know this is a long footage and I apologize. We're going to find out which one is the main bedroom, the primary suite, because I believe all of them probably could be. Hello, everyone, from A Walk with Lane Home Tours. And then you have your separate water tank closet, which is your where your commode is in here alone. Walk-in shower. There's those beautiful views. What about getting dressed in the morning and you can look out to these beautiful views? And maybe you can see me a little better here. I'm not sure. Okay. And I believe this is going to be a closet. And it is some kind of closet. Woo, very expanse here. You definitely can fill this one up indeed. For sure, for sure. Okay. Now we're going to go down the opposite way here. Oops. I went the wrong way. Okay. And I believe this is going to be where your washer and dryer is. Absolutely, indeed, it is. And again, these are GE products. Now, you do want to speak with them. This is a model home. I do believe after all sales, now don't go by exactly what I say, you would have to contact them. Oftentimes, the models are sold and they can be where you purchase the model home furniture. But you would have to speak with each developer regard to this. Nice bathroom here, shower tub combination here. They even have towels out here so you can see what it would be like you living here. And we're going to do this space in just a second here. And then we have this bedroom. Again, this is still beautiful views. Excuse me. Oh, this has a nice closet as well. You walk into that closet. And now we're going to go here. So this room is set up as a little sitting room, but you can use it as a bedroom. Why, oh, why do you say? Because it will be your home. That is a cool looking lamp. Look at this lamp. That is cool. It almost looks like a spider, but I believe it's thread. I believe that's some type of a thread. It's beautiful. Okay. It'd be nice to make that in different colors, huh? Okay. So this is going to be the ending of this tour, and I'm so glad that you've taken the time to be with me on this tour. Again, this is a walk with me in home tours. This is plan 3 of Tri Point Homes, which is spelled TRIPOINTE. This plan offers 1,890 square feet. This is in the Rancho Penasquitos area of San Diego, California, a highly sought out area. And I'm so glad to be here with you. And again, this is Plan 3R. Please look forward to my next video tours of the Tri Point homes. I have 2 of the models to do. You have a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, evening, wherever you are. From A Walk with Lean Home Tours. Ta-ta!